Fellow citizens, greetings to you. It is with a very heavy heart that today I delve into a matter that ordinarily I would never have wanted to delve in. Because growing up, we were strictly taught when parents are having a misunderstanding, stay away. We find ourselves many years down the line in that situation where we have to choose whether to stay away when our parents are fighting or to step in to prevent a disaster. Today, our two parents in the country, President Hichilema and President Edgar Chagwa, are at loggerheads. I don't need to explain myself. I think this is no secret. Even a little child today understands that we have a problem. And unfortunately, this problem needs to be confronted head on. Which is why I want to first of all apologize to President ECL. I want to apologize to President HH that I have to speak on this matter. But I have to. It's a noble duty because this matter left unchecked as a potential to cause trouble on this country. And you know, if we have a long way to go. Not what tuba no to no bakateka bonze babi. Not what if tuba no to no. You know, can you imagine in no one wantala hapo na college? That is why we are worried, and that is why I have chosen to confront my demon today, to speak on a subject that my parents taught me never to, because there is a duty for us to say something or do something. Our two parents, we love you dearly. President Akainde, we love you dearly. President ECL, we love you dearly. But the path the two of you have taken of holding each other as enemies, because it's very clear to us, the two of you are not friends. It is very clear. This path may cause trouble on the land. We only have one country. God will never create another Zambia. This is the only country we have. And we have a duty to protect this country, to defend it. Not only for us, but for the generations coming against or after us. Bakateka babidi, ba HH, na ba ECL, please find means and ways to bury your hatchets. For any coffee in Shila to harmonize this broken relationship. If we don't even want to know what has led you to have this so broken relationship. We don't even want to know, because we don't want to bring, you know, what is not supposed to be brought to the public. We don't care what happened, but we just want to appeal to you. For any coffee in Shila, you sit down, the two of you, without even a third party. Because it's trouble. And for all of us, those of us who are supporting ECL, those of us who are supporting HH, please send to the because ni. Let us all begin to whisper to the two leaders. If you love President ECL, whisper to him in his ears that there's a need for us to harmonize this relationship. If you love President HH, there's need for you not to be clapping for him, but to whisper to him that there's a need for them, the two parents we have in this country. Tatukwete po bambi, tukwete fe abena bafyashi babiri. Bonse ababadi fuwa baka, unda badi fuwa bachilu babadi fuwa ba mwanawasa badi fuwa balupia banda badi fuwa. Tusherefe na babene babiri aba. We cannot afford to continue on the route we are going. Alechalo, wherever you hear war, it's because of small happenings like this. That is why this must be your message. Let us begin to find in a little way, subtly, let us whisper to our two parents, there's need to harmonize this relationship. I am not a sangoma, but I can spell trouble. Not long from now, there is trouble on the horizon. There's trouble on the horizon, which is why the church must step in. Everybody who means well for this country must find a way. If you have a relationship, you are in talking terms with the two leaders of our parents, the two parents, find a way to push this agenda that the two must find a way to reconcile. But let me tell you what I think is the best approach. Right now, I may be wrong, but I think that President HH may be a little younger than President ECL. But in this quest, in the situation